Are you someone who lives off of a giant to-do list, sticky notes all over the place reminding you to do something? Or maybe you just need help organizing your thoughts and ideas. Here is a planning method that can help with that. Rapid logging. My name is Christina. Welcome to my May Plan With Me. If you watched my last video, how to start a bullet journal, I presented 4 different weekly formats that improve productivity. Even though I use a variation of all 4 planning methods in my bullet journal, for this month I wanted to focus on one, which is Ryder Caroll's rapid logging method. This is probably the most minimal setup I have ever done for any of my monthly setups. So grab a snack, something to drink, and let's get started. The monthly overview is quite simple. You start on the left-hand side by listing the dates vertically from top to bottom with the first letter of the day next to it. Now, I've never had a setup like this. My monthly setup is usually a calendar, the overview of the month. And I always found that looking at my week like this, I could quickly tell what kind of week I'm going to have. Whereas I'm not used to looking at my monthly overview as a list. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll help improve productivity. So that is why I want to try this out. On the right hand side, you'll write task at the top of the page. This section is an ongoing list for May. At the beginning of the month, you will list all of the things you need to do, and over time you'll allocate the task a due date. Now, I find this section very helpful because tasks can come out of nowhere at any point in the month. So when that does happen, you just add it to the bottom of that list. Here is my May monthly overview. Now, it is looking already so packed. I listed bonus videos for Passion Planners 2021 Spring Collection. I listed it here in my task. Yesterday, I had transitioned it to the monthly overview by giving it a due date. So I plan on releasing those videos on the 18th, 20th, and 23rd. Now we have the weekly setup. I'm starting with a mini calendar. This isn't necessary for Ryder Caroll's rapid logging method. I need to have something in this setup where I can see an overview of the month. I'm dividing the 2 pages into 7 equal boxes. Each box will represent each day of the week. I like the weekly rapid logging setup because it's purely functional. There aren't any bells and whistles in organizing your tasks for the week. It simplifies the design. That is why having a key is essential for rapid logging, because you'll either cross it off if it has been completed. If you don't finish a task that day, I use an arrow pointing to the right showing that the task is being migrated to a future date, or put a line through it if the task has been canceled. So here is the weekly setup. Each section goes hand in hand. You're just jotting down all of your thoughts and ideas on your task page. You're allocating these to your monthly overview and giving it a due date. When you are starting a new week, Monday the 3rd, you are going to reference your monthly overview and you are going to transfer the tasks and projects that you have listed on this page into your weekly setup. In case you haven't watched my latest video, how to start a bullet journal, that was the big inspiration for this month's setup. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!